Hello everyone, Scott from NeoElectrician.com. Today I'm going to be showing you an interesting thing with Windows 10, and it's the new snap. In Windows 8 and Windows 7, we had snapping, which we could snap things. For instance, you could open up, let's just open up like 4 incognito windows of Chrome, and we could snap things like this. And then there's this menu, and then you can click this. Well, the problem with that is, if you're just super busy and don't have a life and can snap more things, why don't you? So now we're going to snap 4 incognito windows on the screen. Oops, sorry about that. And now we have 4 windows open. Windows 10 is definitely great for multitasking. It's made things a lot easier. Your nice little notification center, very elegant design, gives you all kinds of things relating to your PC or anything else that it's connected to. Very great on the snapping feature. It's just really good for overall work. It's just a great work. Your tab menu is a little bit bigger than it's used to be, but it scales down as well. Great new feature for this. Some of the other interesting features, we'll actually just look at one. The start menu, of course, looks extremely well done. Has everything. All your apps, all your programs that are pinned to your start menu will appear here, making it super easy to find what you're looking for. And another thing that people, still got old Solitaire, Microsoft Solitaire. It's new, it's improved. The celebration of Microsoft Solitaire's 25th anniversary in Windows, we are proud to show our latest version of Solitaire on Windows 10. Some of the people are complaining because there's advertisements, I believe, in this, but who cares? It's Solitaire. This is like a million times better than anything else they've done. Windows 10 is actually becoming a decent app platform, and they did it without being stupid about it like Windows 8. Everything will be unified. Hello. I'll deal with that nonsense later. But very nice menu. Very well done. You can upgrade to premium. There's a ton of things. Just very well designed. And this is an app. You wouldn't notice because it's basically like a program, and that's because that's what they wanted. They finally did the intelligent thing with it. It's its own window, like every other application. And that's just that's perfect for them. You can come back over to the start menu and see all your programs. You want to find your most used program, it appears right there. Recently used programs appear right there. You're looking for your settings, you can open them up right here. You'll be taken to the new settings panel filled with new, well, I wouldn't say new, there's some new features in there, I guess. Definitely a much better user interface, allows it to be controlled much easier. If you want to control your system, you can come into here, change your display settings. It's a lot, it just looks amazing. It looks really well done. You could turn off, make Windows more touch friendly when using a device as a tablet. Just very well done. Screen, power storage, offline maps, default apps, about, you can just do a lot of things in this new operating system. It's very smooth. It loads just about as fast as Windows 8. You can personalize it with their background. I'm loving the Windows 10 background because it just looks amazing. Just looks really well done. You can open up the File Explorer and go to your pinned items. You can unpin items, of course, by clicking on this item. Want to go to your settings, you can do the same thing. We've just done that. If you want to view all your programs, you can do that by going to the All Apps menu. Is 0 to 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way down in alphabetical order. You can search for them by coming over here, and Cortana will say Google, and Cortana will help you. Whoop. Well, Cortana, you're a great assistant, so much more that I didn't want you to do that. A lot of useful information. You can change the size of all of these by right-clicking and changing the size from wide to large to small to medium, completely personalizing it. If you want to change the name, you can do so. You can just organize everything. If you want to create a new group, that can also easily be done. If your start menu is not big enough or is too big, you can expand or close it to any size that you really see fit, making it almost your home screen, or just a little bit more organized. Very well done. You come over here and you have your user account. You can change your account settings. You can lock your computer. Notification center. Over here, you can get your location. You can set your quiet hours. Your VPN can be set up. Your tablet mode, easily connected to everything. Change your settings. Super smooth user interface. But the main thing that everybody's probably been wondering about is, what about Internet Explorer? You still have it. You still have the bane of everybody's existence. It's just slightly different. You could actually, it's the same thing. You just got this little smiley face up here to give them feedback. Otherwise, it's the exact same browser. Internet Explorer sucks. Let's go to the HTML5 test because I am all about standards, and let's compare it. They score 348 out of 555 here. This is Edge. Some of the things that I don't like from the user experience point of view, the little search bar takes up a lot more space than what's normal. The home page, it's different. It's gonna definitely take people some getting used to. What was I gonna say? HTML5 test. It scores a little bit higher, 402 instead of 348. It's got a better rendering engine. It's definitely a lot faster than the old Internet Explorer. It's got built-in sharing to applications. You can share it to email, OneNote, reading listed. You could share it to more. There's probably going to be a lot more when developers can start doing things. You have your favorites bar. It's a different layout because it's a little bit more for mobile. It's definitely super easy though to use. You can turn on the reading mode, which I don't think I can do on this website. Here, we'll go to mine. And we'll just open up this. And apparently I can't turn on reading mode. Maybe there's something we have to do on our websites to give reading mode an option. I'll look into it. Super easy. You can make a web note, which means you can draw on the website. And if you don't want it, you just erase it. If you want to share it or save it, that can also be done. If you just want to add a type note to make better homepage layout, and then you could save it, and then share it with people like your colleagues and edit. You can clip certain sections of it, like a screenshot. It'll copy it. Just very well made, very well done. The developer tools, if you're a web dev, Microsoft always has this thing where they like to make things look different. And these are not even console errors, but only secure content is displayed. Show all content. Seems that it's automatically trying to force HTTPS on every single request, which is a little odd. Typically, you only ever have errors on websites that are not serving everything over HTTPS is if the website itself is over HTTPS, which this website is not. I don't know why it's doing that, but I think it's just the browser. You can go into the developer tools, you can see all this. You can check your network, see what was being connected, what was downloaded, how fast it was downloaded. Your performance, start a profile at Control E. Generate a performance report of your website. It's definitely much better than the Internet Explorer development tools ever were. It just looks much better, and it's so much easier to use. Oh, I have to stop it. And then it just gives you a rundown. It's definitely a lot to take in if you don't know what you're doing and you don't have time to read it all. Memory, emulation, you can emulate a browser, Windows 10 Mobile, all the way back to Internet Explorer 6. You can change the orientation